Yo, that is nice. New update, let's go. Right, so here is the thing. We're gonna go through this in 3 different videos. So the main thing is try out new cars and racetracks and do some bits as well. So I'm instantly level 70. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Nice. Don't need to because I already bought this, so that can go and leave out for another day. The main important thing is Grand Central. I've heard that the F1's got the power changes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy 2 of them each. So that's the first one. And we're buying the second one. You might be thinking, why am I buying 2 of the same cars? Well, you're gonna find out soon. I'll buy another duplicate. Let's go. Right, so I need to go to Ferrari because it's a new Group 3. Let's buy that too. Here you are. You look so nice. Beautiful. Let me quickly just put them in favorites real quick. Here we are. Here's the A version. Nice. Alright, let's start with the B. Because there's an engine swap, so I'm gonna put onto that one. It's just that. Oh, the PowerPoint's been changed as well. That's interesting. Let's go to GT Auto because it's an engine swap. Here we go. We'll give this RS4E space. There we go. Okay. Actually, yes, off to K. Right, so let's go to GT Auto. No, tuning shop. That's it. A nice color too. Car parts. Yes, please. Slide. Keep it. And let's give it a nice blue color, which is what I like. Right, so that's next one done. Let's do one more F1. We'll be doing the exact same, but it'll be engine swapped. Oops. Right, back to garage. Change car, same one. Okay, so we've got spacing. Customization. Put it to like some sort of like a different color than blue. Right, so that's done. Now lastly, it's the Ferrari. Would it be a nice group 3 to use? Let's get this. Oh! I realized I forgot to put an engine swap on that. Right. Let's get this Ferrari out. Nice sound. Let's get this tuning upgraded. 100%. 2. 768. Dude, this thing's nearly 800. That's good. But here's the thing. The Citroen is actually my favorite group 3. But obviously, I want to get this because everybody loves it. Paint it up. Right, so that's everything now. 2 F1s have been upgraded. And the other 2 duplicated ones for engine swaps. So we're going to test them out. So I'm going to Nuburgring first, test out the new changes. So the new changes we have is the Hyundai, the Skoda, and the Corvette. There's a new circuit, so we're going to do that later. First off, let's give this Group 3 a go. Alright. Okay, I like this. I like this Group 3. This thing is actually good. I like the B version more. It did say that it's less powerful, but it honestly feels just a little the same. But this is more stable. I like the B version more than the A. It honestly feels just a little the same. It's more stable. Let's try the engine swap. Ooh, that's nice. I got to admit, I like the B version. I'm gonna sell the A version. They're both identical. Yeah, but the B version is better. Alright, let's go and check the Corvette, actually. It has the overtake, there we go! It's a little slower, but the overtake actually works for that. Ah, they fixed it perfectly now. So it drives a little slow for normal, which is good. Just like you want to drive slowly, which is what it needs. Yeah, this is perfect. Much better. And when you press overtake, yeah, the Corvette has a nice change. It's perfect. It's all it needs. Next thing is Skoda. Where's the Skoda? Here you are. It honestly just feels the same. Yeah, it just feels the same, even though there's changes, but it just feels the same. Now, where's the Hyundai? It's the last change. The Hyundai VGT. Where you at? Here you are. It's okay. Right, so that's the cars that I wanted to try out. That is good. Real quick, I'm going to sell the duplicated A version. I just realized, wait. You can go backwards! Endurance 2! You can go backwards! Oh, let's give that a go, shall we? I gotta give that a go. Let me get my TS30 out. You can go backwards. It's the weirdest way to actually do it. I never knew you can go backwards. What? Let me do one that magic first. I need to learn this real quick. Wait, he holds the TS30 steering wheel differently. Oh my god. This is the first time we can go backwards for Nuburgring. Oh, that was poor turning. Alright, so I'm actually getting slightly used to it. That was quite unique to add a reverse version. Let me try using this one. Let me try use F1 in this one. If I'm going to do reverse, I need to have an F1 or some shit like that. I'm used to Nuburgring in the normal way there. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Ooh. I was doing well with this one. I'm starting to like this F1 more. The B version, I like it more. Let's give it a little challenge one more time. Let's get the engine swap. Sounds like an actual F1 from the 2010s. Damn. Wait, does it make it more stable with the engine swap? It is actually. This thing is crazy with the thing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Right, so I didn't realize Nuburgring has a reverse. Right, so let's go to a new track then. Let's give it a test. First thing I'm going to do is use the TS30 first, then the F1s, and then the Opel, and then the Alpine. Why? Because this track is narrow. Nighttime's so much better in this track. Let's give it a go. It's that way. Give me a sec. I gotta change something real quick. Because that track, oh, this is actually good on BOPs. Here's a photo is perfect on this track. Oh, it's a sharp turn. Okay. Okay, let me try one more time. That was terrible. I'm starting to start learning that one anyways. Okay, so TS30 can't be too bad. It's the perfect Group 1 to actually use in this one. I want to give it a test out with my Nissan, but without the turbocharger. It's my second favorite car of all time. All I can say, this Nissan can't be as great in this track, because this track is mainly on cornering all the time. Because Nissans are really good on straights. Yeah, Nissan's only good on some of the tracks. It's not as great on this racetrack. The TS30 is a proper good one to use. The best Group 1 to use. Right, let's give it a test the F1 real quick. I love the engine sound. Right, so the F1's actually, this is actually a perfect track to use any F1s. Right, where's my engine swap version? Okay. One more test. I may skip on the Alpine and the Opel for this track. Let's try Super Formula. Okay, this Super Formula is one of the most best handling out of all the F1s. Oops. Right, so the best track has to go to the F3500s, this one. Overall, solid track. This is actually only good for any F1s. Now let's move on to this new track. That's some new changes on that one. Right, let's go to the new track. Here we go. Only 2. Ooh. I can do this one. That'll be in the next video, that one. Anyways, let's go to TSF13. Let's give it a go. Let's see how this one goes. This map is quite small, actually. Oh, it is. It's quite thin. Oh, hell no. This basically is just too narrow. Right, so I need a slower car. Let's go and use the Opel real quick. This is narrow, so it's not good to use faster cars. I love the sound of when you brake. It's really nice. Ooh, okay, so I've got to slow that one. Yeah, it is narrow. Oh, this map is narrow. Okay. Let's try an Alpine. This is the perfect racetrack for Group 3s. This is perfect. Alright, so one more try. Because the Super Formula is in that racetrack world circuit. I want to give it a test up. Oh, I'll get a penalty for that one if I do. What the fuck? This is gonna be something. Alright. Alright, so my review of these two tracks. This track I just played just now is not keen on it. Too narrow. What the fuck? I like the new one a lot. I really do. Right, let's go and test it out in actual multiplayer races. Let's give it a go. So we're loading into a lobby right now because it doesn't changes for the new multiplayer, which I am really pleased. They added room IDs. Ayo! When you create a room, they put private. That's good. So we can actually enter a room ID. So they have to enter 6 code of it, and it'll take you straight there. That makes it so much easier to find. And look, same regions there, but I'm gonna put all because all is better. No group ones. Wow. They're all hating the group ones actually. Right, let's see. Which one shall we find? Okay, I just found one. Small lobby, but better. Look at that on the left side. It actually moves like an actual, what is it? You know how in real life, in racing games in real life, when you overtake someone, take the position, the little thing on the left just moves up and down instead of just instant. I love this F1. It's a really nice to drive. Man tried. Well, let's give it a go. Right, this is the fastest I can ever go. Oh no. Oh, I fucked it again. Uh, I did it right. Yeah, I couldn't find any lobbies in this time of day for that to make a video. But it's fine, I managed to find one of them. So just to let you know, guys, in my future videos when it comes to racing, if you ever see me using two different F3500s, right, the B version, the light blue one is my basic, and that is engine swapped. So you can see I'm using Obsidian. That's the main color, that's Obsidian. Right, take care, guys. Hope you guys have a great day for Spec-III. Next video I'm going to do for this one is the world circuits. Laters.